Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my cozy winter nighttime routine. You guys request these like crazy, so I thought I would throw another one in HolidAMY, and plus it's tradition to do it right before the couple days leading up to Christmas. So yeah, we're just gonna go through my cozy evening routine. I'm so excited to be partnering with HelloFresh again on this video. You guys know that I love HelloFresh. I am so excited every time they want to sponsor a video on my channel because it is something that I truly enjoy. Like, I can't even begin to describe how much I enjoy it, but I will begin to describe it. So if you are unfamiliar with HelloFresh, it is a weekly meal subscription kit that is delivered right to your door on the day you want it. It's very flexible. It's also skippable if you don't want to do it every week, but it comes with 3 meals inside it, meals that you choose, and there are over 20 meals every week that you can choose from, and it's basically the exact measurements for each meal and a very detailed card telling you how to cook it. So even if you are not very handy in the kitchen, you can't mess these up. It is so easy and everything is so delicious, and there are truly recipes for everybody. There's calorie smart, vegetarian, you can get a family size box or just a 2-person box. It's truly great for anybody. And if you use my code AMYSattler9, you will get $90 off your first month, which includes free shipping. So that is an incredible deal. I would highly recommend you try it. It's a great way to try new things, and it's also kind of like a cooking class in itself because I've learned so many new techniques and new recipes that I do over and over again. And like I said, I truly love HelloFresh. I always say it's a much better day when you know HelloFresh is waiting for you in the fridge for dinner. So yeah, you can check my link down below and my coupon code, and we're gonna make dinner in a little bit, and we'll get into that in a second. But first, I start by making the apartment very cozy. I really enjoy turning on all the Christmas lights, lighting the candles, getting the oil diffuser going. And if you want like a more in-depth look at my like winter decor, I will link that video up in the corner and down below. But I just love having all the lights on and the fireplace and the tree, and it just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy and cozy inside. And then I had a ball of sugar cookie dough in the freezer that I pulled out because I wanted to make them for Christmas. But it was a mess. It was terrible. This dough was terrible. I don't know if it's my fault or the recipe's fault. I would not recommend. But I got what I could out of the dough, but then I ended up burning the cookies. So this was kind of a fail, but I ate the cookies anyway, even though I burned them. But this is what they looked like before. You won't see them again. Like I said, I burned them. They weren't very pretty, but I did do that. I felt nice and festive. I watched The Holiday while I did it. Then I sat down to address our Christmas cards. This is what they looked like this year, just very simple. It says, "Oh, so very merry." I got them from Minted. You guys know I love Minted. I used them for everything at my wedding, and they come with free, like, personalized envelopes, so that was super cute and fun. But yeah, I'm just sitting down to address all the cards to all my friends and family. Then when I was done with that, we decided to get started on dinner, and this is the chicken penne alla rosa, which is basically, to me, like a penne vodka, which is my frickin' favorite pasta. It had bell peppers in it and chicken, and it was so good. And I love a lot of these recipes because a lot of the ingredients are things that I always have on hand anyway, so I can easily make them again. So like I said, everything comes in a like individual bag. You stick that bag in the fridge, you pull it out when you're ready to make the meal, and everything comes out portioned out. So there's no waste. All the packaging is very recyclable. It's a very eco-friendly company as well. And I just love that there's like 0 food waste because it gives you exactly how much you need and nothing more. And all you're required to like have in your kitchen is salt, pepper, butter, and olive oil. So they provide everything else. So Bradley chopped the bell pepper to get it ready to go in the oven, and then chopped up some oregano. We are putting some olive oil, salt, and pepper on the bell pepper and the garlic, and we've done this a few times with HelloFresh before where you put it in this like little packet in the oven. So I'm just rolling that up in the foil, and then we're sticking it in the oven to roast for a little bit. And then Bradley is seasoning the chicken with more of that oregano, I believe red chili flakes, and then salt and pepper, and he just tossed that around. And then we put that right into the skillet, which I don't know what it is, but every time we make chicken with HelloFresh's directions, it turns out so much better than when we make it on our own. So it's amazing. The penne pasta was done, and so was the bell pepper, so we pulled that out, let it cool for a little bit, and then we cut it up into strips because that's going straight into the pasta. We also mashed up the garlic that was roasted. It was so good. Just used a fork to do that. Then we were making the sauce, which consisted of the tomato paste. We reserved some of the pasta water, salt and pepper and oregano, and we stirred that for a little bit. I think it said like 2 to 3 minutes, and then let it simmer. And then you added in the cream cheese packet that they gave you. I love when there's like cream cheese in their pastas because that means they're so creamy and delicious. And I always have cream cheese on hand. It's just like something I didn't think about adding into pastas, but it's so, so good. Then we added in the pepper, a tablespoon of butter, the chicken, I think a little bit more water, which you can add more water if you need it to be a little thinner. Can't speak. Some Parmesan cheese, and then the pasta noodles, and we just mixed it all together, and it's super simple and easy, and it was incredible. It tasted a little bit like spicier than my normal penne vodka, I guess because of the chili flakes, but yeah, Bradley's just plating it up. We put some more cheese on top, and then also some more oregano, and then if you desire it, some more red chili flakes, and it was so, so delicious, you guys. I am guilty of getting a pasta dish every time we order from HelloFresh because they're just my favorite, and I love how easy they are to recreate as well because you learn new techniques. And I thought mine looked pretty good compared to the card professional photo. So yeah, we just plated up our food, and then we sat down at the table to eat. And like I said, it was absolutely divine, a little bit spicier than normal pastas I make, and I really, really enjoyed it. The chicken was perfect, and yeah, we nailed it. So yeah, we're just having dinner, talking about our days, just chit-chatting, all that jazz. So after dinner, we cleaned up the kitchen, of course, which I did not get footage of, but we had to do all the dishes, and I don't like to go to bed with dishes, so we did those. Then I started some more cozy things. I put some Christmas spirit oil into the diffuser, which is basically like orange, cinnamon, and something else, something like woodsy. It smells incredible. So put that in the diffuser, got that going. It smells nice and Christmassy. I also had a Yankee Candle Christmas Eve candle burning. That's my favorite for this time of year. So just nice and cozy and relaxing. And again, all the Christmas lights, all the festiveness, and I'm always so sad when I don't get to have all my lights on anymore when Christmas is over. So I'm soaking it in now. Even in the bedroom, I turned on my big, bright, colorful lights that I am obsessed with. I had a dream the other night that we had to put these away, and I was so sad, and I decided I was going to buy festive lights for every holiday for the bedroom. So that's what's happening in my brain. Then I moved into the bathroom to make it cozy in there as well. I lit my Mrs. Meyer's peppermint candle, and I also added some peppermint essential oil to the diffuser in the bathroom. Then I am pulling my Holly Go Lightly Amaze Ball Bath Bomb from Lush. I love these things. They are so fun. They're basically like oversized bath bombs, and if you open them up, they have bath salts and bubble bar and bath bomb in the middle. So you basically just take off the top, pour the contents into your bath, and it makes amazing bubbles. I was questionable if it had bubble bar in it, but it really makes like amazing bubbles, so it definitely has to. And it was this nice fun green color. Then I took off my makeup and I slapped on this mask, which you saw in my Products I Don't Like video, that I hated this mask, but I didn't know that then. This was my first time trying it. It was just so drying. I really did not enjoy it. I would definitely go with the Milk Makeup watermelon mask if you are into a watermelon stick mask, because I thought this would be a dupe for it, but it is definitely not, so that's my advice. Then while my mask was on, I jumped into the bath and I put my little bath bomb in there. And I love these. They're moisturizing, they're colorful, they make so many bubbles, and I just am really into them. So love the Amaze Ball invention. And I washed off that mask with the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. I've really been enjoying this. I don't love it for taking off makeup because I find that it kind of burns my eyes, but as far as like cleansing my skin, I love it. Then going in with one of my favorite products, the Trader Joe's Tea Tree like facial cleansing pads. These are very strong. They really sting pretty much, but it feels great, and it just makes me feel like it's working to clear up my skin. So I use that especially like on my chin and jawline because I've been getting so many hormonal breakouts lately. So yeah, I'm just focusing that pretty much all over my face wherever I get breakouts. Then I go in with my toner, and I've actually been using this toner I made myself, which is half witch hazel, half water. grapefruit oil, rose oil, and tea tree oil. Then I went in with the Galaxy Lush Lip Scrub, which I am loving. It tastes and smells like a blue Jolly Rancher, and it's just so fun. You guys know I love the Lush Lip Scrubs, and this has been a really fun one to use. It's the Christmas release, so grab one before it goes away because it's truly been like one of my favorite lip scrubs ever. So I just scrubbed my lips, rinsed that off. I'm putting on my Lush Grease Lightening tea tree gel that I use as a spot treatment, and then I also put on my Sephora eye cream, which I feel like I use those in every routine video, but I truly love both of them. Then I am going in with my Pixi Skin Treats Overnight Retinol Oil. I recently got a facial, and I told her about this, and she said I was using it only once a week. She told me I should start using it twice a week, so that is what I'm trying to do. And I do notice that it helps clear up my skin. I do notice that it's a little bit drying on the mornings after I use it, which is why I don't use it every night, but I do see a difference when I do use it. So I let that sit for a minute, and then I went in with my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. You guys know that I am just head over heels for this stuff. It is so totally worth it. It's $20, but it's truly lasting me forever. I've had it for almost like 6 months now. And can you just tell how gorgeous, how glorious it is on my lips? I got the giggles now. Then I'm going in with a little moisturizer mixer. I use the Sephora, I don't even know what this is called. I'll have a link down below. I really like it. But I use a scoop of that, and then I put 2 drops of frankincense oil in it. And I do this every other night. And the frankincense oil I've been using for over a year, and I love the benefits it's had to my skin. So I'm just putting that all over, and it smells really nice and Christmassy too, because, you know, frankincense and myrrh. Then I made some hot chocolate, which I'm not going to lie, this was a little disappointing. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot cuter than it was. And I was just grumpy because there's a freaking hair inside the milk as I'm trying to get my shots. But whatever. It was fun to try, and it was just a little too sweet, in our opinion. Bradley and I both tasted it. It's a cute idea. I don't know. And the big mug is from Pioneer Woman, which I love. Then I just got all cozy on the couch with my Don't Freak It's Faux blanket, and we were watching The Grinch. We've been really into Christmas movies this year. I mean, we always are, but we've been making it a point to like sit down and watch a bunch of movies. There's so much to watch this year. It's wild. So yeah, sat down to watch The Grinch. And then when we're ready for bed, we just move into the bedroom and we get in bed. And I didn't turn off the lights for the filming, but normally we turn off the lights before we go to sleep. But yeah, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my cozy nighttime routine. And thank you so much again to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. It means the world for companies I love to support my channel. And don't forget to get $90 off your first month with the code AmySattler9. But yeah, guys, I will see you for the last HolidAMY day in a couple of days. I hope you guys are having a great Christmas Eve. And yeah, I love you. Okay, bye. Honey, what do you want to say to my nighttime routine?
Every night I sit here, have a couple drinks, and watch TV.